What up, everybody? This is Bernardo Wallace from the Utah Jazz, man. Let's go.
Sunday afternoon with Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Ali LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson, and alongside us is Shams Shirami.
Been a while since we did some 2K content, man, but we're about to hop in a little bit just because the football season about to end. Definitely like and subscribe for more. I'm gonna be in and out the mic this morning. But tune in all day, man. We're gonna definitely get some football in before the Super Bowl today and get a few other things going on, man. I got a lot of new games to stream this week, so definitely, man, y'all keep in touch. Keep tuning in. Love the subscribers, man. We're on the road to 300 right now. Let's get it.
Than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
So the Houston starting five. Inside, Smith and Şengün. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward, and it's Van Vliet in at the one. And for Utah, Markkanen and Kessler are the big men. Keontae George out there with MP, and it's Bailey in at the small forward position. And Shams, the Rockets had been content to build around their young core. What changed, though, to make the KD trade appealing?
For one, the price. They really didn't have to give up much of their valued core to get KD, and he gives them that scoring punch they so desperately needed. And this is a Rockets team that's focusing more on trying to win a championship this season.
Hey, maybe more importantly, KD seems like he wants to be there.
He wants to be there. He wants to retire at Houston Rockets.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
Şengün, a screen on George. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And there's Şengün on the assist by Van Vliet.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets.
Man, crazy thing is, though, hey, look, we just about, then we on a 14, 15 game winning streak or something. I'm averaging 50 or 45 points a game. Balling out this year like crazy, bro. So this should definitely be another crazy game, man.
MP scanning the floor. Kessler a screen. And here's MP from outside. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
George passes to Wallace. Kicks it out to Markkanen. MP, a screen on Smith. Back to Wallace. 4-3. And the three-pointer goes. Wallace has got 6 points. Shams, we've heard Commissioner Silver suggest that with the global audience for the game, team market sizes matter less to free agents.
For most players, it's about winning, and then secondarily, where they'd like to live. And the financial aspect of market size is not as relevant as it once was. Money still does talk.
Well, I thought that one was going down, boy. I just knew that one was going down.
BA, you can win and succeed anywhere.
And that one's good. Thompson.
They've missed just 1 of 5 shots so far. I like the look of this offense.
Utah moving the ball around. Back to George. Pass to Wallace. Here's Kessler. 4 on the clock. Up and in on the layup.
Those are the
Hey, bro, I didn't even know bro can do nothing like that.
Rockets trail by 5. Here's Durant. We saw him with 29 points in his last game.
Come on, Ace Bailey. Come on, Ace Bailey.
The rebound by the Jazz. Boy, this team is on a heater right now. 16 wins in a row. And
I did not mean to shoot that.
Of slowing down.
Hey, so what y'all think about people been cheating on this junk, man? People been, I don't know what the thing called. I never been a cheater, bro. So I couldn't tell you. But whatever thing makes you green light every shot is wild.
Because we expect drama and a certain amount of unpredictability with this crew. That's not going away.
Yeah, I thought we had that one. I thought it was a clean block, but it's all good.
Mitigating the volatility, they seem to be a lot more solid of late.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Jazz.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
That free throw good from Van Vliet. And almost all of the lottery picks in this year's draft coming out of college. Shams, what's changed over the years?
Yeah, these players in college are making so much money. In some ways, players that are going back to school at times are making just as much, if not more money than they would if they're being drafted. So the NIL money at play is the biggest story. Players no longer have to necessarily sacrifice their earnings. They can get the exposure. They can get the college experience, the big tournament. Also, they can get the big bag, the nice pocket change as well. So whether you stay in college or go to the NBA draft, whether you want to stay abroad, but in most cases enter college basketball, there's a lot of money there.
We're a little off at the beginning of this game, man, but it's all good though. I ain't played 2K and it's literally been a month. But I'll be right by the second quarter. This timing on my shooting and all that.
Houston with another miss.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin Durant.
Dang, bro.
Scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple.
Oh, this is looking bad. This is bad.
Under the radar a bit. After every
about to call a
shot,
timeout.
down the court and get back on defense. Back to you.
Good gracious, man. My timing all off. What's up, everybody? Joining this early, y'all. What's up, man?
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. For the Jazz, Nurkic.
I thought that was Adam Sandler.
Filipowski comes in for Markkanen. And it's Collier in for George. And then for Houston, Eason's checked in for Smith. And Holiday subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Here's Collier. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. From deep, MP gets it to go. 3 makes, 9 attempts. And Shams,
there we go.
Topic in the NBA rumor mill is league expansion. What have you heard, my friend?
Well, BA, I still think we're a little bit ways away. The NBA and the Board of Governors continue to evaluate the potential for expansion franchises in the NBA. They have not made any firm decisions yet, I'm told, but this is something the NBA is continuing to find numbers, to evaluate the pros and the cons, essentially adding 1 or 2 more teams to the NBA.
And maybe we think about that inside the U.S., but it could go global.
Another one.
Seattle, Las Vegas, Mexico City are really the 3 cities at the forefront of these conversations.
Here's Eason, following the 3 by Utah. Here's Durant. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Pass to Nurkic. Back to Wallace. Count it. Now 5 of 11 to the game.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we in sync now.
Offensive output.
We in sync now.
A big time quarter for him.
Rockets trail by 8. It's stolen by Nurkic. On the wing, Wallace. Defended by Thompson. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Rockets. Here's Durant. Rebounded by Bailey.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to MP. From downtown.
Oh, he lighting them up now. It's over. He lighting them up now.
And now an 11-point Utah lead. The Rockets have got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Checked in for Utah. And Houston will go for a different look here. Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Finney Smith comes in for Durant. Okogie's checked in for Thompson. And it's Shepard in for Holiday. Here's Shepard. Pass to Capella. And we've heard greats like KD and LeBron question ring culture in the NBA, Shams.
They both chased after championships as well, though. They've both gone after those rings. And so, for sure, counting rings, that definitely oversimplifies the legacy of the game. We have to see exactly how the player's body of work stacks up. Everyone's going to have their own opinion. Everyone's going to have their take. And trying to influence public opinion is a tricky game. At the end of the day, people are going to look at stats. They're going to look at how many championships you win. They're going to look at the entire body of work. And rings culture is a part of that to an extent.
Yeah, and think about the civic pride that comes to a city that an organization is in when they do win a championship.
Kevin Durant won 2 rings with the Warriors when he went there. LeBron James won 2 rings with the Miami Heat when he went there. So they both have gone and sought after that culture that comes with championship pedigree.
Now here's MP. 17 points in the game. Clock at 2 for 3. Kept alive. Filipowski.
Well, I thought he had that one, boy.
Home with authority.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution.
It's a little shaky start at the beginning, man, but we bounced back. 17 in the first quarter.
Okogie on the wing. Fires the 3.
We number 1 in the West.
Rebounded by the Jazz.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive. Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Pass to Collier. Utah moving the ball around. Here's
What we doing? What we doing?
And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 19 points.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Jazz out in front. They lead by 13. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Good morning, everybody. What's up? Thank you for joining the stream. I don't mean to be too loud, man, but I'm hyped, bro. We ain't been on 2K in a month, but we up here. The Jazz running it early. Definitely like and subscribe, man. I appreciate y'all again.
We welcome you back to second. And Shams.
Availability of local team broadcasts via streaming is certainly skyrocketing. Every team, Utah, Phoenix, has their own flair to this, and it definitely has the potential to unlock an even larger viewership. The national broadcast is big, guys, especially here at 2K TV, but the local audience is very much an important part of the NBA ecosystem.
So the Houston 5 right now. Van Vliet runs a show.
Got him! Got him!
A lengthy duo at forward. And it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so it's Houston with it, following the 3 by Utah. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The rebound by MP. Utah leading by 14. To the inside, Filipowski. Good.
Let's go, man. We about to run this.
Filipowski's gotten his second bucket of the game. Houston has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Van Vliet, the pass to Thompson. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
You see there, Thompson does a good job.
Hey, I'm a little too low. I gotta get my badges up. We're still building my player, though. This Anthony Edwards 03 Kobe build is wild, though. I'm talking about, bro, is unstoppable.
MP's got 6 in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball.
When y'all see a brief pause, I'm just sharing. I'm just saving clips, man, so I can put them in shorts later on.
And the Rockets making a change here as well. Easton's checked in. Utah leading by 17. Filipowski sets a screen. Wallace, the pass to Filipowski. Here's Collier. Nurkic, a screen on Thompson. 5 on the clock. And here's MP from outside. Connects from downtown.
This boy lighting them up, bro. What? 30 before the half?
This is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot. Wow. Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
Pass to Wallace. 1:43 left in the first half. Takes it inside. Thompson pulls it in. Rockets trail by 18. Inside. Here's Smith. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
Boy, Smith put some real power behind that jam. Well done, young man.
All right, Chomps, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news.
Stop playing with me, bro.
Great stuff.
Happy to be here, BA. Thank you.
Well, that was fun having Shams sit in with us. I tell you what, if you're looking for the inside scoop, he's the guy.
So true. He's got his finger on the pulse of this entire league. If something's going down, you can count on him letting everybody know about it.
Here's Van Vliet following the three by Utah. From outside the arc. The rebound by Filipowski. Filipowski's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Collier. Back to MP. Jacks up a 3. It's
I knew that was off.
This game against Utah.
Hey man, I think we're doing pretty good for the to be going against the Rockets. You know, this early in the season, man, and we run a 16-game winning streak. Y'all see that at the bottom of the screen, man. But I think we're doing pretty good, man. I think we're doing pretty good.
Looking at that, they want to come back strong and show.
Let's go and one. Let's go.
Focus. I mean, the hoop and the heart. Incredible.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim. Knew he was going to get hit and still was able to finish.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Capella's checked in. Free throw no good from MP.
I still can't hit my free throws, though.
MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
And so MP will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. To the middle. Stolen by Capella. And here we go. The Rockets in transition.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk.
Yeah, we're trying to score. All right, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in again real early. We're getting it real early, man. So I'm going to say this. Y'all go ahead, get a snack, do what you got to do. Let the halftime show rock for like 30 seconds. I got to go get my daughter together real quick. See the little pamper put on, but I'll be right back, man.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Houston Rockets.
They know they don't have to keep shooting threes, right? When you're this cold,
bro, light them up. Hey, I got my custom Nikes on.
Oh, I get it.
You know what I mean? One-on-ones.
I mean, I guess, yeah, it's pretty hard to win that way.
Good stuff, fellas. All right, fellas. Let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
And looking at the
we gotta play the Jet. We gotta play them again, bro.
Some advantages, but can't play sloppy or uninspired. Still have to come in focus and get the job done.
That's just like us here in the studio. It's hard to bring it every day, but you know, we try. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start.
Bro got half the team points already, bro.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box.
They rattled, man. They ain't trying to win. They ain't trying to win, man.
50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
Markkanen and Kessler are the big men. MP is out there with George. And it's Bailey in at the 3. And that's the group for Will Hardy as we begin the second half. George for three. It's hauled in by Houston. Durant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The three. Yes, sir!
Easy sniper.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
Since we activating badges, let me go ahead and turn up, man.
Here's George. MP outside. Back to George. And finished off by Kessler.
Let's go.
Every coach wants assisted buckets. Guys like George, they move the ball.
Rockets trail by 16. Durant surveying the D. Durant taking it in close.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration.
Oh, that was almost an and one, man.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here.
At the line for 2, MP.
That free throw misses.
Bro, I could not hit my free throws, bro. I can do everything else but hit free throws.
They trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the #2 seed in the West, Grant.
Yeah, and they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
Good work there as it goes. Thompson's got 11 points.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
90 seconds into the second half now. George passes to MP. Thompson with some nice D.
I like that creativity, double clutching.
My daughter keep trying to eat bananas, man.
I can go for that.
No good from outside.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Rockets have brought in the right veterans. Coach said, quote, their approach rubbed off on our entire team. We can only teach so much, but you have to have guys that have carved out their niche in the league.
We got
that edge and that defensive mentality. It was invaluable for our team. Brian, back to you.
They've got that grit. Thank you, Allie. And both free throws good for MP. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Durant with it. 15 points in the game. Pass to Thompson. Fires the 3. Thompson with another miss. Utah leading by 15. Marketing outside. Back to MP. Here's the 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now.
Another miss. Not how he wanted to start the second half.
Van Vliet with it. Guarded now by George. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, Kessler with the block. On the break. Takes the 3. Utah gets it back.
Come on, bro. We should have had that.
Try it again. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Now Durant.
Hey, let's see if we can break the record this game. Let's see if we can break the 3-point record.
7 for 10 now.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
Now here's Wallace. Give him 39 from deep. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, it's clear he's frustrated. Just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him.
That one's good for 2. Durant's got 9 points now in the second half.
Obviously, the defense has its eyes on Durant with the ball, so he cleverly uses the pick and roll to create some space.
Now here's MP. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Durant finds Thompson. Now here's Şengün. 13 points in the game. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And it's MP with a rebound. Cavs leading by 17. Pass to George. And here's MP from outside.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
And it's George.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
George has got 4 assists in the game. Down low. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson with the bounce, rising up for the jam.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. For Utah. Nurkic is checked in for Kessler. Niang comes in for Markkanen. Sensabaugh is checked in for Bailey. And it's Collier in for George. And a change for the Rockets. Eason's checked in. Now here's MP. He has 45 points. There's a screen by Nurkic. Here's MP. It's tipped.
Şengün playing big. That's what we call protecting the rim, folks.
Thompson goes in. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Here's Wallace. Fires from deep. Utah with another miss. Rockets trail by 16. Outside Durant. Outside Eason. Three-pointer. Utah grabs the miss. And out of bounds, Houston will have it.
Dang, bro. How did I do that, bro? That's crazy.
Rebounders have been during the last 10
All right,
games.
anyways, man. So,
fourth, MP.
I'm just about top 5 and everything when it comes to rookies. I forgot about Cooper Flagg was in this game. Hey, Cooper Flagg been on a legendary run in real life, too, man. So,
you need tenacity. You need
show good to kind of see him kind of translate that into the NBA. Because I ain't gonna lie, I was one of his biggest doubters. And I didn't want no hate. I just didn't think bro was going to be that good that fast.
That one goes, and that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
He has certainly shot the ball well here.
All right, KD finally heating up. We about to probably finally have a game
Jazz leading by 13
on our hands. But we taking it post to post.
MB knew exactly where he wanted to go and what he wanted to do with that one.
And Houston has possession. Durant for 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
That boy KD said, I'm about to turn up.
To try and keep them alive.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, BA, most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Here's Thompson. That's good.
Oh yeah, yeah. They trying to do this comeback, man. It's all good though. Let me go ahead and put the icing on it.
Picking up steam as
Put the cherry on top.
Now here's Wallace. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Over to the left wing. Nurkic passes to Wallace. Nurkic is screen on Durant. And here's MP from outside. Eason pulls it in. Rockets trail by 10. Thompson outside. Here's Durant. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. On the wing, Wallace. Defended by Eason. Back to MP. Utah moving the ball around. Pass to Sensabaugh. And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's Eason, defended by Niang. Yeah, that one's good. Eason's got 5.
But we were up by like 20 at halftime. But it's that NBA rubber band thing, man. You know, they got to let you come back at the end of the game.
They're leading by 8. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Good finish.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Back to Durant. Here's Finney-Smith. Gets the 3 to fall. Finney-Smith's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets. Utah making a switch here. Filipowski's checked in.
Man, what are we doing?
He's checked in for Houston. Okogie comes in for Thompson. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive
We need a timeout, man. We out here looking like a bowl of man.
And so Will
What's up, everybody tuning in?
We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And so it's Utah with it. It's a 5-point game, and here's MP from outside. That one doesn't drop. Houston has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter, and it's Eason penetrating. Here's Okogie. Utah grabs the miss. Filipowski's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Filipowski sets a screen. Wallace, and the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
Boy, they call him everything.
This kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
It's intercepted. And so it's MP making things happen.
All right, we was up by like 20 at the half. We only up by 5 now. Your boy KD getting out there and getting to it. Now I always got to remember that I am playing on the Utah Jazz, so I do not have the best squad to play with. This is before the trade deadline, so I don't have a Jaren Jackson Jr. or anybody else that they got acquired. So it's just me. Marking it short when he won't, but they're all good. I think they're about to get back in the game now. So.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it with his dynamo.
Look here for Utah. Kessler, he's checked in for Filipowski. MP comes in for Anderson. And it's George in for Collier. And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Smith, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. Kevin Durant comes in for Eason. And then Thompson's checked in for Okogie. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Holiday.
No, you cannot get no more bananas. No.
Smith, the lengthy duo at forward. Van Vliet runs the show with Thompson to his side. And it's Şengün.
My bad, y'all. My bad.
Durant, pass to Şengün. And it's good. 2 points.
What a move by Şengün in close. Determination for sure.
Pass to Bailey. Back to Wallace. Marketing finds MP. Just 5 to shoot. The three-pointer off the mark.
Coming out of the break, he has been ice cold. I mean, walking without shoes in Antarctica cold. Wow.
Jazz leading by 5. It's Markkanen on the wing. The 3. Good. And the assist.
Let's go.
Wallace has got 3 assists in the game.
I really like how he's playing tonight. Taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
Pass to Durant. Shoots over Bailey. Durant's shot is off.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Wallace, the pass to George. MP outside. Takes a 3. And good.
Let's go.
There's another.
Putting on a scoring clinic.
Hey, it's become an old habit. He's tied for the 4th most 50-point games in a single season.
Think about this. This is his 9th 50-piece, tying the great Wilt Chamberlain. Kobe's 10 is next up at 3.
Utah leading by 11. Markkanen sets a screen. Now George puts up the tray. Rebounded by Smith. Thompson. Quick two. All net.
The fancy dribbling from Thompson. I mean, showing he's not afraid to take some risk on offense.
Van Vliet against George. MP outside. And that's a... foul called on Walker Kessler. That's his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
Rockets trail by 9. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. From the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He told his players he expects more from them at the line, saying, quote, keep drawing fouls, keep getting to the stripe. But when you do, you got to make it count. Not looking to give those freebies away. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Durant! Yes, sir, with the three.
When it comes to catch and shoot situations, Durant as reliable as it gets.
Here's George. The jumper is good.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now George. Outside MP. Shoots a three. Şengün pulls it down.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
So nobody else want to play defense?
Zero fear. Thompson handles the pressure of the big moment. Way to go, man.
Now George. Now marketing. MP. No good from three.
I'm about to stop shooting the ball, bro.
Van Vliet. Outside Şengün. And stolen by Markkanen. MP with it. Van Vliet covering. And an intentional foul right there. Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Big moment here for MP.
And he does get the second one. And that puts him up 5. And so
Bro, I can average 50 points a game, but I can't shoot no damn free throws.
Rebounded by MP.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both.
Good way to put them away.
You can't afford to waste any chances at this
All right,
stage
so we was running a few more games this morning, man.
hit your free throws.
It looks like we got to play the Rockets again. I don't want to play them again, but, I mean, it is what it is.
Based on the result, you see why.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I'd agree with it. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And that's game. That's game 8. Did I get that assist? He launched that jump before the clock went out, man.
It's so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a
It is what it is, though, man. Hey,
really kept this
another tough game. It wasn't really tough. We had the lead at halftime. We was up by 20, bro. But, you know, KD was being KD. The Jazz were being the Jazz. But, hey, we came through. I completely just disappeared at the end of the game. I had 33 by halftime, and it just, I don't know what happened, bro. But we made it. We did it. Definitely keep tuning in. We're about to go ahead and lock in for some more games. Definitely like and subscribe if you ain't already did so. It's easy, bro. Just tap the screen and just look down. I got videos under there for us too. You know what I'm saying? Just tap that like from me, bro.
Oh, 100%. It's not that I'm surprised or anything, but it always feels good to drop 30 or more. It doesn't mean much if you lose, though, but if you win, now that's the best feeling in the world. And that feeling never gets old.
Great. Thanks a lot, MP.
Yep.
Back to you, Brian.
Great stuff there, Dominic. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.
All right, so let's go ahead and get ready to go out to our next game. Yeah, we definitely have the Rockets again. We at home again. Then we got the Nets, and we got a key game coming up against the Knicks. All right, so we probably gonna run it all the way through to the Knicks this morning. This OKC team right here, every time I play them, bro, I'm talking about it comes down to the last minute. The last time I played these dudes, bro, I think I had to drop 90 points to beat them. That's how bad the Jazz are. So let's just see if we can get there this morning, see if we can make it. Then we got OKC back to back. We got them in the NBA Cup game, and then we got, so regular season game. So after that, we got the Lakers. And then everything kind of turn up after that, man. So we just got to go ahead and get through this boring patch of 2 games real quick. Rockets can't beat us. We're going to get out here and tear them up again. You know what I mean? All right, so let's go ahead without any further ado. Let's go ahead and just get to it, man. All right, so let's go ahead and just get to it, man. I gotta get my jump shot back right. It's been a month since I played this jump, man. Been playing that college football, man. Get out my way.
Out here getting loose, guys going through some drills. We're almost at game time, folks. The week is
I hope KD had a better game than he did last game, because, bro, hey, look, so I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm about to go ahead and try to get a double-double or something. I'm going to go ahead and get on my pass game this game. I ain't really let the game flow to me. I just kind of was taking the game by the horns, and it is what it is. But let's get it. Number 1 in the West, like I stated before, that the Clippers are 17-4. That's like the complete opposite of real life. OKC's number 4. They got a couple of losses from us. I think Minnesota beat us at the beginning of the season, but hey, I got Anthony and Edwards back. It was a tough game I played against them, so hopefully we get to play against them here soon. But this morning, like I said, we're going to run all the way to the 2 OKC games I got back-to-back. Next, we got the Nets, so that should be pretty much a blowout, but just kind of getting back into the swing of things when it comes to my shot timing. I ain't a cheater like everybody else with that little box thing. If y'all know what that box thing called, leave it in the chat, man. I'm not gonna buy it. I don't want it. I don't cheat, but I just think it's crazy, bro.
For the Jazz, Walker Kessler is out there with Filipowski. Then there's Wallace. Then there's Markkanen, and it's George in at the 1 spot. Nothing quite like a rivalry game. We all love them. How much extra attention do these games get from the players and the coaches?
Oh, players won't say it to the media, but we know what's at stake. Since the schedule was released, these games have been circled on the calendar by both teams.
Here's Easton. Markkanen pulls it in.
Did he miss the dunk or was it blocked?
The three from MP.
I don't know, but we just shot a three.
With no hesitation.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. And now just over a minute played here in the first. For three, Van Vliet. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-1.
Oh yeah, they already playing better than they just played last game.
And we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Durant with a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Oh yeah, they balling this game. They like, nah, bro, we ain't going out like that this game.
Always a good sign.
Utah's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. MP high post. It's up against Thompson. Pass to Markkanen. Shot clock at 6. Kessler setting the pick for Wallace. The shot by George. No
Come on, Keontae. I can't count on none of y'all.
Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Drills it from outside.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. For Utah, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And Richard, you were telling me before the game, you're a big fan of Amen Thompson.
Oh, man, he is an elite defender.
Let's go. Come on. Get at least 2 on the board, man. Get at least 2 on the board.
And he's just such an instinctive playmaker.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
You look at the Houston Rockets, already one of the most physically imposing teams in the league last season, and they got even bigger signing Clint Capella, of course.
He hit all 3 from me. Come on, man.
And bringing back Steven Adams. They're a team that nobody looks forward to facing, guys.
Leveraging all that size. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Şengün passes to Easton. 5 to shoot. Van Vliet wide open. Off target with his 3. Jazz trail by 5. Kessler screen on Van Vliet.
Come on.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this?
Bro, I averaged 62 points a game last week.
From the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking. You take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
Thompson against MP. And no good that time. Good D by Thompson.
This looks terrible.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
You got to give him an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
And maybe if they were at home, their fans could have given them the boost they
like,
needed.
what the f is we doing, bro? Y'all, bro, what are we doing out here?
Take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. We have a month of NBA action in the books. Let's now take a moment to look at the Rookie of the Year. It's always exciting to see the new blood making their presence felt. Take a look at Wallace. What a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
Yeah, nobody has made a bigger splash than he has in this early part of the season. He's already living up to his potential.
Here's MP. And that time, also a missed shot.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Oh, that's a shot he's got to hit. Rick.
And George kicks to Wallace. George dishes to MP. Can't connect from short range.
My God,
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Thompson passes to KD. Misses the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Wallace. Nice ball movement by Utah. Markkanen from outside. Rockets with the rebound. Last time they met was in Salt Lake City, Utah, where they fell to the Jazz.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Here's MP following the score by Houston. Another miss by Utah.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Displaying intensity.
Man, we might lose this game, dog. This is bad. I ain't never seen no like this, bro. This is bad, bro.
For the Rockets, Jabari Smith comes in for Tari Eason. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Fred VanVleet. And they get it. And MP with the basket on the assist by George. Wallace has got his second basket of the night.
You want to get the ball to MP around the hoop. That was a good job there.
And here are the Rockets now. They lead by 14. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I briefly spoke with Will Hardy. I wanted to know what he had in store for Kevin Durant. He said, we have some plans, Coach said with a smile, but mostly it's about effort. We have to outwork him.
Oh, I can't get no help, bro. I can't get no. So if I'm not scoring, bro, I'm not going to get no help. That's just kind of what it looks like. It's exactly what it looks like, bro. What the, bro?
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Utah has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Markkanen kicks to George. And here's MP for 3. Rebound by Smith. Houston leading by 17. And there's the basket.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
3-point play going to the line.
Substitution on the court.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Shepard. Pass to Finney-Smith. Down low. Şengün, no good.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
You've got Yusuf Nurkic. Collier out there with MP. Then there's Filipowski, and it's Markkanen in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Şengün trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Jazz trail by 15. MP finds Markkanen. And here's MP for 3.
Back-to-back threes. Let's get it, man. We ain't going out like that, bro.
That's the second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
Pass to Smith. The 3. Utah with the rebound. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's MP. Laid in with the nice.
Let's go, man. Finally, this dude want to start doing something.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Rockets leading by 10. Smith with a screen on Wallace. Here's Shepard. Wallace covering. Out to Smith. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Collier. And here's Nurkic. Şengün covering. And he comes up with the deuce.
At 7 feet, getting in Nurkic's way this close is hard to do.
Shepard with the ball. Now, here's Şengün. He's guarded by Nurkic.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Utah.
Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old.
We snapping off now, man. We got to go off now, man. Bro, they had us down 45-23, bro. Nardo Wallace just came in and dropped 11. Let's go.
The making a switch here. Kessler's checked in. The Rockets also changing it up. Durant's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Thompson comes in for Josh Okogie. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Shepard. Durant for 3. Another miss by Houston. Jazz trail by 8. Pass to Markkanen. Shooting foul as
let's go. Come on, let's go, fellas.
It's on Kevin Durant.
And Markkanen is showing the aggressiveness you like to see in a guy with his skill set. Somebody who doesn't lack confidence when he shoots the ball. And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
The Rockets making a switch here. Eason's checked in. Now, here's Thompson. He's got 10. Offensive rebound. MP against Smith. Pass to Collier. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Lets the 3 fly. Score the basket.
Let's fucking go. We were just down 45 to like 24, bro.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Rockets. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Stolen.
Let's go.
Wallace outside.
All right.
Pass or a screen on Eason. Markkanen dishes to Wallace. Pass to Collier. Just 5 to shoot. And Utah.
Oh, yeah.
Another 3.
They'll be with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here is Durant. There's the 3. That one's not going to go.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one
Let's
down
fucking
here.
go, man. Let's go, bro.
Foundation of a real long-range threat. Now MP just has to keep developing those skills.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
We were just down 45 to 24, bro. They put me back in the game. We lighted up.
In for the Jazz. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Van Vliet's checked in. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season. And here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days. And these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
Take a look at Wallace. And it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more. And as we get closer to the three-point contest, once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now. And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
MP passes to George. And Kessler.
Let's get go, man. We are turning up out here, bro. I can't believe we were down 45 to 24 at the beginning of this quarter, bro.
Coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Van Vliet. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Fred Van Vliet is a leader for the Rockets. Their coach.
Another one. Bro, they really tried to come in our crib, bro. They really tried to come in my crib, bro, and tried to really embarrass us. Bro, it was like 28 to 6 in the first quarter.
Back to you, Kev.
They love his disposition. Okay, thank you, Allie. Utah leading by 8. In the corner, George with it. Back to Wallace. Jacks up a 3.
Stop playing with me, bro.
On the assist by George. George has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Thompson passes to Capella. And here is Van Vliet. In the corner, it's Eason. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Eason's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. On the wing, MP.
What a shot! He is on fire, bro.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding him and feeding him.
Out to KD. Offline with his three.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked off.
KD ain't enough. He ain't enough.
It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Van Vliet. Capella with a screen on George. Just 4 to shoot. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Bro, what a comeback. I cannot believe we came back like this, bro. We were down 28-6 the first quarter, 45-24 or something like that in the second quarter. And then I just explode the second quarter. We all just start balling out. I don't know what it is.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Utah Jazz.
Give them credit, they just keep coming, pushing the action, drawing lots of whistles. They actually made the game kind of Kenny. Get it? Ugly.
Oh, I thought you loved it. But an effective way for them. Man, love their effort, but don't love the comment.
And now let's take a moment to see how the West stacks up here in this early part of the season.
You take a look at Utah, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And so in the game for the Rockets. In the backcourt, we'll see Van Vliet and Thompson. Tari Easton is out there at Durant, and it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the two-star or three-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh. And if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team. And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Rockets trail by 12. The screen from Thompson. Van Vliet. They grab their own miss.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And there it is for him.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
They stole that assist from me.
To Şengün. Outside, KD. Durant raising up.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Here's Markkanen. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Markkanen's got 16.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. While we have a moment here, let's
Again, what they for everybody who's been tuning in, what y'all think about this 03 Kobe Anthony Edwards build? This dude is a monster. Like when he gets hot, he is hot. It's like it is what it is.
The past month, challenging every shot, making things hard on every opponent.
On the wing, Wallace. He's covered by Thompson. Markkanen passes to George. Kessler setting the pick for Wallace. Outside, Markkanen. MP finds Kessler. Now George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Thompson looking for an opening. Houston moving the ball around. No good from Durant.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
MP, no good.
I dropped 30 last quarter.
Durant, the pass to Thompson.
I dropped 30 last quarter. This Kobe Anthony Edwards build is wild.
And so MP will bring it up for the Jazz. It's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Hits it from three-point range.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Durant gets the bucket.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
When it comes to handling business off the floor, Richard, there might be no one better at doing it than Kevin Durant.
Oh, he's definitely very active, spreading his money around over 40 ventures or so. KD clearly understands the importance of investing and how beneficial it can be long-term.
Kessler with the bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Van Vliet. He has 5. KD passes to Şengün. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Şengün's got 6 points.
A true monster in the paint, and just under 7 feet. It can be so easy for Şengün to find those baskets.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done. Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
MP against Thompson. Wallace. Here's Filipowski, and that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the back.
Yeah, bro, we blowing these dudes out. Hey, I think they came out with all their little steam in the beginning of the game, man, because they ain't got it no more. They gonna need more than KD this game. I ain't playing. I'm mad about how this game started.
He's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. And a change for the Rockets. Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Fred Van Vliet. Thompson the bounce pass. And Şengün throws it down.
Punishing the rim right there. Şengün.
Out left to the wing. Outside, George. From the arc. Eason grabs the board. Rockets trail by 17.
I wish I could request trades and know them James gonna go through, because boy, I need some help on this team.
Working on Kessler. Smith's shot is good.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
KD against MP. Kessler passes to MP. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Shot, high post. It's rebounded by Houston. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. KD, that's for 2. Here's Şengün. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Offensive rebound is a big part of Şengün's game. Just look at his numbers. They've been great over the years.
Here's Wallace. MP gets the job done inside.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Pass to Eason. No good from outside.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Shot's good by Filipowski.
Flashing some of his passing potential. MP with the dime.
Rockets trail by 16. No one near Smith as he lets it go. A basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And one. Let's go. This game over, man. They need to go ahead and take me out of the game.
Due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Jazz?
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And you can't ignore.
Oh, they frustrated. He mad.
All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
And both free throws good for MP. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Houston. They host the Kings after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. For 3, Okogie buries the long-range jumper. Okogie's got 5.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Outside, George. Screen by Nurkic. The 3 from him. Hits it again. Wow.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature.
I think I just tied Kobe with 50-point games.
Performance, GA, has tied him for 3rd most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
So it's Utah now, following the 3 by Houston. It's good. George has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Holiday against MP. Outside Holiday. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks chills.
And that one's good. MP.
This one over. This is over.
Strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
And here's Smith. 9 points in the game so far. Outside Holiday. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
The 3 from MP. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. MP getting it done for the Utah Jazz. He's looking to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all said and done. Back to the action in just a minute. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Going with an almost entirely new group here. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Filipowski comes in for George Niang. MP's checked in for Bailey. And it's Keontae George in for Collier. They've got Filipowski. MP out there with George. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Markkanen in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Houston moving the ball around. Durant, no good. Jazz have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. To the inside. Here's Markkanen. Makes it off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 18.
Hey, look, you got to keep Markkanen out of the paint. He's just too big on that block and imposes his will.
Wallace against KD. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Here's Thompson. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Markkanen finds MP. Now Filipowski. And here's MP for good. Another from three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Kessler passes to George. A three from MP. Good D by Thompson. Rockets trail by 16. Takes the three. And it's Durant missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And another one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for fourth most 60-point games in league history.
He is one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. In fact, I don't think you can make an argument against that. Tari Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Fred VanVleet comes in for Aaron Holiday. Durant for three. Utah with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Kessler, a screen on Eason. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Pass to George. Wallace looking for an opening. Outside, George fires the three. It's good from long range.
And that's back-to-back threes.
This is the statement win. We had to win like this, man, because I'm telling you right now, bro, we were down 28-6 in the first quarter, 45-24 in the second. I dropped 30 in the second quarter.
Eason gets a wide open look. That falls. Great assist by VanVleet.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
A three from MP. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss. And here we go. Fast break. VanVleet's got it. Here's Durant. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
In this offense, they rely on VanVleet to move the ball and find teammates.
Utah calls timeout. They're up by 17.
All right, so we should just be padding stats for the rest of the game. If I can get 2 more 3-pointers, I'm gonna break the record.
Wallace outside. Now George. MP outside. Misses the three. Now Thompson takes the three. Durant up top. Durant, money from deep.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
And again for three.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the
I need one more. Can I break the 3-point record?
He's now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Kessler pulls it down.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Jazz.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3. It just seemed to pay off for them.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be...
Dang, that was a 2. That 103.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided...
I need one more to break the record.
Thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was.
Let me get that.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Fires for three.
That's the record. We broke the 3-point record. 17 threes in one game. Let's get it.
And he's now broken his own
it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the ball. Higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can. They get it back. Second chance shot. And good. He hits it again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout the
Let's go. What a big game. Hey, I'm sorry to have to leave y'all like this today, but I got to go ahead and get prepped up for the Super Bowl, clean this house up today, man. For sure. Y'all just witnessed a 30-point comeback. Before the half, I dropped 30 points in the second. I just broke the 3-point record by 2. I had 18 3-pointers this game, bro. Well, no, 17, I think. No, I don't. Yeah. Whatever, bro. Appreciate y'all tuning in. I think I had like 100-something people on the stream this morning. That's super big. I ain't been on 2K in a month, so that means a lot. Y'all gonna get a lot more 2K coming up for sure. Might even get some today. So definitely, man, like and subscribe. I'm gonna go ahead and let this ride out, man, but y'all take it easy, man.
I'm seeing the code behind the matrix. I'm not reacting to reality. I'm making it. Bending it to my will. There's nothing I'm not seeing.
Okay, thanks, MP. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thanks. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.